Well, he would.
Yeah, because he can see how shit you are.
It's on display for everyone to see.
Have you even, like, looked around the temple
What temple?
that's on fire?
No, I haven't, because I thought that was a completely separate area. We're trying to go this way first.
Why? Run.
Because that seems like an intended way to go, but I don't know if that's like an entire different area we're going to when there's a fiery temple.
I honestly think the intended way to go is where the mini-boss is.
Maybe. Oh, I took some damage going into water.
Well, to be fair, you would in life, so...
Well, yeah, but, you know, I'm playing a video game.
You drop a watermelon into water, it explodes at certain heights. Go down there.
Go down...
To your right. Right.
There.
Yeah. Oh, you've been there. Never mind.
Yeah, I tried going in there, but it doesn't seem like the water... Like, the gate doesn't really do anything.
No.
So. Okay, so...
Right, okay. New options.
Yeah. Sneak on these guys
In
below
the
me?
flowers, yeah. Oh, shoot him with a shuriken.
Shuriken.
If it's in your right hand, go to where you're not going to hit the roof.
It's in my left hand. See?
I don't know where you are. You got any more?
I've got 13 more.
Yeah, hit him.
No,
Right,
now
now
he's
you see
blocking
me.
them. So... I do think my strategy before of take out those guys, then...
I think that's a really bad idea.
Alright, we'll do it the other way then.
He doesn't know where you are, you could probably hit him again.
No, he
oh,
does.
no, he does now. Right.
No,
once
why are you locking onto someone else?
Right, go run away now and jump back up there. Anywhere, there. Nice.
I did not tell it to lock onto somebody else. I would just like to point that out.
Yeah, well, you did. Now everybody's targeted on you, which is great, and he can shoot you. So where? Whoa! What are you doing?
I can't get them from up there.
Yeah, I wasn't
just doesn't
suggesting. You need to
happen.
strategize. You need
Yeah,
to run.
my strategy is to
Right, get
take
up
them
on
out
there,
one
get up
by
on-
one.
Whew. You don't need to be all the way up there.
It gives me the greatest distance to... Actually, I suppose that grappling hook there is the greatest distance. Right, so there's one. There's one right next to the grappling point. Yeah, grappling thing attack is just attack while grappling.
So you're prepared to run away.
I know.
Grapple now. Nice. And again. Nice. Perfect. That's your strategy, okay?
What, grapple away constantly?
Yes. It's the only thing you have that they cannot do. They can't fuck you with it. Can they? Do you understand what I'm saying? Why are you running into the boss?
You have to take on these bosses.
I appreciate that, but why wouldn't you get him by himself over there?
He is by himself.
What, is he the last one?
Yeah, he's the last one.
Right, well I didn't know that.
And the attack doesn't... Oh, no, he's not. Aha.
No, 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 no. Run away, run away, run away. Run.
Run, rabbit, run, rabbit, run, run, run.
Nice. Get onto your tree. Okay, that's a really bad idea, but alright. Safety in
Oh,
trees.
that was the loaded axe.
That was very brave
It was.
and very stupid, but he is on fire now. So there's that. Yeah, you're gonna die. Run. Run.
Right, okay, okay.
Oh. If you had to create an unbeatable boss for Soulspawn, what would it look like / do?
Oh. Oh, okay.
I would create a rabbit that looks like from Monty Python, and it would bounce, and it would run away, and then it would charge at you, bite you, and run away, and it would be Impossible to beat, especially if you're Robling. That is why you should practice Mikiri. There you go. Yeah.
Practice Mikiri. Yeah, it's not necessarily him that's the problem. It's the fact they have to take out 4 other dudes in the way. But no,
really, because the 4 dudes didn't kill you there. He did.
No, but it's the 4 dudes that are a distraction. Yay, unseen aid. Woo.
Medea,
That's
but
useless.
he just shoots chaos daggers at you. Yeah. Yeah. In all seriousness, I'm scared of spiders, so an unbeatable boss for me would be something that scares me, which would be a lot of spiders charging at you very fast.
Well, you played Bloodborne. There's
I know,
spiders
but
in that.
Like, what I can imagine is like a ROM sort of situation.
Yeah.
But instead of big spiders, it would be little spiders.
Well, technically there's loads of little spiders in Rom's fight, isn't there?
Yeah, but like littler.
Littler.
Yeah, like imagine Legend of Zelda with Link when he's in the Twilight Princess in the Twilight Realm and he gets covered in them little spiders and he has to shake them off before he can kill them.
Oh, you're talking about him when he's in wolf form?
Yes.
Right, okay. Because that doesn't happen in human form.
When he's in the Twilight Realm, he has to be in wolf form. Yeah. So, you know. Oh, nice! Good one. A little bit attracted to you right now.
What?
I'm joking, don't worry.
Okay. That's a very weird thing to say.
I know Nameless riding that giant bunny. Yes! Although, would it be as quick being giant? Because normally giant things are slower. Scared of many-legged boys. Yes. Actually, the best boss is Miyazaki. When you attack him, he hard bans you. Yeah, that would suck. That would suck.
Is he facing me or not? No, he's on the other side. Okay.
Imagine a spider swarm boss. Like there's just thousands of spiders. Or like, yeah, like so. Imagine. Can you remember? I can't remember which game is it. There's a boss where there are lots and lots of small creatures.
Okay.
The Rat King in
Royal Rat Authority and Royal Rat Vanguard.
Is it that one? Where it's like loads and loads of little rats. Yeah. Like that, but spiders.
Okay, back it up, back it up.
Hornets especially. Yeah, hornets.
Hornets?
Yeah.
Hornet in Hollow Knight's quite good.
Watch your bloody murdering. It's getting Pimmsy all turned on.
Yeah.
Giant bunny with wings. Yeah, spider with wings and a sting. Can we stop? Because this is creeping me out. I think that an effective boss would be a cat boss, not a like a saber-tooth tiger or a lion or whatever. Just a cat, because cats are actually really quick and nimble. Also, we've never had an enemy yet that I can recall. Please correct me. That respawns limbs. For example, the arch nemesis of Hercules. You remember the one that you chop his head off and you get so you chop his head off and 2 more appear. Like we've never had that, have we?
No.
That would be a really hard boss to kill.
Oh, he has a little dash that he does.
So like Sif, but it's a giant cat. I didn't say giant. It doesn't have to be giant.
What? Okay. Giant Hydra.
No, not giant Hydra.
Alright, I'm gonna skip from this position because it's not actually helping me out on this fight.
Oh yeah, 'cause you're shit.
No, because there's fall damage, and I can't stop myself from doing fall damage because I don't think you can stop yourself from doing fall damage in that pit. I think it's meant to be climbed up from, not falling down behind.
Okay.
So...
You could just have a look around the estate. Just
Oh, you want to explore that area?
not now, because you've just gone.
Well, you know, it's not that long to load back in.
Oh, another idea.
Go on.
So you know in Alien, where
Mhm.
if you touch the egg, it becomes alien.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So imagine a boss fight where there were shitloads of eggs everywhere, and to kill the boss, you have to go over the eggs. But every time you walk on an egg, an enemy is born.
Yeah, I guess that, you know, makes you play more carefully.
Mm-hmm. I should really be a game designer.
We'll see. We'll see about that.
The final boss of Dark Souls 4 is just an average-sized house cat. Yep. You wouldn't kill a cat, would you? Or a kitten. No, kittens aren't that dangerous, really.
Excuse me.
Not unless you swallowed one whole. That would probably kill you. See, the problem is now you have extra enemies to kill.
Depends on how long it takes for them to go away.
You could also do the other area first if you plan to keep on dying. Here. See, I told you. A boss that duplicates itself if you don't kill it within a certain time frame. Ooh, so you have to kill it on the first go, otherwise there's more of them. But
No,
then,
on the first go is a bit much. Within like 10 minutes, I would say. Because how long is a boss fight normally, right? It's not going to be that long, is it?
or a boss that's like gelatine, so it just like morphs back together. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And you have to essentially lure it into a certain... Oh no, we're talking about unbeatable, aren't we? You'd never be able to have a game with an unbeatable boss in it though. Like, ever.
No. That would be very unfair.
It doesn't play with the narrative of games, because games have to be able to be beaten.
Alright, where's this dude? There he is.
Just 4 cats that occasionally take interest in you, called the Fur Kings. The way they beat you is the cat sits on you and then you can never move again and you die of starvation.
Be very realistic.
Okay, do you think you're more likely to die from blood poisoning, from urine by not being able to go to pee, or by starvation or dehydration?
Dehydration is the most common way people would normally die.
Apparently, if you don't poop enough, it can go back into your stomach and kill you. And you can like throw up.
That's why people need enemas.
Enema.
Enema. Dodged forward.
Yeah, well, you might not be able to do that on that guy. You don't know that.
No, but dodging forward is the Mikiri counter.
No. The
What?
reason that it's not working is because his weapon's longer than everything. You need to do it further back. You can't stand on the tip of the blade if you're hitting the middle. Does that make sense?
Not really.
Jump.
Whoa!
That should have been an instant kill.
That's a grab.
Jump up.
Jump up.
Now you have the chance to heal.
Mm-hmm.
Shoot him.
Do you reckon flame vent or loaded axe on this guy? He's not we're using a shield, but flame vent maybe?
I don't think you're getting close enough to him to be able to do enough damage that way. I think you're better off the axe.
Well, the axe is a slow thing as well.
Possibly an unkillable boss, but has different stages where it drops items after each death. See, that's too far away. Or you could when you... Oh, that's how you gotta do it. You gotta let him swing to you. Whoa. And then dodge. You're gonna have to dodge to the left or right, because you're not doing it there. And then you gotta hit him from behind.
Okay, let's explore the other area. What?
Follows you through the game. Meh.
Oh, the unkillable boss is Mr. X in Resident Evil 2. It just follows you constantly.
It's funny you say that, because Grossy literally just said there's an enemy like that in Resident Evil 2. Like,
Resident Evil 7 is what they said.
That looks
I'm
like
talking
a
about
2.
Resident Evil 2.
That looks like a 2 from here.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a 7, obviously. Is that like Slenderman?
No, Mr. X just follows you constantly.
Oh, I thought of another really cool unbeatable enemy.
Go
It's
on.
like this teeny one, and you don't know where he is. You can't see him, and he kills you by entering your tear duct.
Big Harry has just subscribed. One of us.
One of us.
They have subscribed at tier 1 for 3 months. Thank you very much for that, Big Harry.
Just wanted to drop this here and leave again. I want to stay spoiler free.
No problem. We're playing through this very slowly, but I appreciate
Only
you
because
wanna
Rob
stay.
is shit at this game.
It's not being crap at the game, okay? It's not.
Yeah.
There are things that are intended, and there are things that are hard to do. Like I said before, there's been a whole discussion about how Sekiro needs to have an easy mode to respect its players, and it's like, does it? No. Like, I'm playing through Hollow Knight Gods and Glory DLC at the moment, right?
Oh, there's lots of enemies down there, dude.
Yeah. Oh wow, it's burning. And that didn't grapple. Why did that not grapple?
Because you were too
There
far
we go.
away. You were too far away. It wasn't highlighted.
Why is the game freaking out?
Because there's a million enemies, fire
No,
everywhere.
the game shouldn't be stuttering like this.
It's lagging because you've not killed anyone.
But
Stop moving and let it catch up.
let it catch up. That's
There you
not
go. See?
necessarily how it works.
Just worked. Right, they're really easy to beat.
Yes, they are.
Oh, not when you just stand still.
The standing still thing
Get him, he's
is
got a bow.
posture's been broken.
Ooh, dodge.
Yeah. Oh, he's got a big axe.
Get your axe out.
I don't need to. He's not got a shield.
That sounds painful. I don't know the context anymore. I'm sorry, I'm slow.
Back it up. Back.
Breaking news. Local streamer accidentally reveals she can't read. I really can't. Like, I can, but I can't. Like, my eyes don't work properly. I can't see out my left eye. That and my mouth doesn't work at the same pace my brain does. And I kind of have a little bit of dyslexia. So
Just a little bit.
that's normally why I play the games and Rob does the reading.
Yeah, but I want to play this game, so that's what we're doing.
Well, you wanted to play, but also I said, hey, I'm playing everything at the moment. We should probably get some games that you play. So, yeah, there's that. Have fun, bye-bye! Hollow Knight can't be compared to Sekiro.
The Gods and Glory is pretty tough.
And he also says that Dark Souls and Bloodborne can't be compared to it in terms of combat and freedom of movement and skill sets.
Well, yeah, but Hollow Knight's 2D and Dark Souls is 3D, so there's never going to be a fair comparison when it comes to that. But what I'm saying is that the difficulty is comparable, I would say, because, yeah, there's plenty of hard fights in Hollow Knight. Divine Confetti. Confetti imbued with a divine blessing made for driving away apparitions. The paper is made ceremoniously, whereby pulp is spread thin using water from the exalted fountainhead. As the gods bless the waters, so too will the confetti bless one who basks in its touch, allowing attacks to connect with apparition-type enemies. That sounds
Useful.
vaguely familiar.
Pimmsy, you should buy a neat eye patch. Yeah, the problem is if I buy an eye patch and put it on my left eye, then everything is slightly to the right. Because my eyes don't work properly. So then I'm just going to miss everything because my balance is going to be off. Maybe 2 eye patches, that would work.
Yeah, that could work.
The
True
context
blind
of the painful
playthroughs.
thing was the boss going in through your tear duct. Yeah, I think that's probably the most... Like, I can't think of a worse way to enter the body. Apart from maybe your urethra or something.
You just had to go there, didn't you?
No, actually going up via like underneath your nail on your hand and like scoring your way through it like a really deep splinter. Oh, that would hurt.
Okay.
Oh, it's made my skin crawl.
Why are
there
you even
fishies?
talking about it?
Are there fishies?
Good question. I don't know.
You should look for fish.
It's not very deep,
It isn't.
but maybe carp don't need to be in that much water.
I don't know.
And those are dudes. Okay.
Meant Dark Souls and Bloodborne can't be even compared to Sekiro. Yeah, I don't think so. I mean, they can in some ways, but not very many. It's more like Nia. new. Darn you, depth perception. Exactly. The bosses grin, but he enters your urethra. Oh. Ant-Man kills Thanos. Yeah, but he's already been in an interview like this, and he said that's not how.
Well, think about it. Doctor Strange saw the 14 million outcomes, right? So that, in theory, was one of them, and it didn't work. So I think that's as far as that needs to go, honestly.
Yeah. Yeah. I hate things like maggots the most. Anything that burrows into you, and they can go and, well, stop doing things. Yeah, I agree. It's like the burrowing bee that basically there's a bee that burrows into wall cavity and builds its nest there. And Black Mirror did an episode where they created bees that were drones, and they took the burrowing bee technique and
oh yeah, I remember that one. That's the one with Merida.
Yeah, and the bees burrowed into your brain via your ear. That made my eyes water quite a lot.
There's a mini boss here too.
Oh, that guy was just
there was a guy just standing there as well. So I'm gonna skip on by. Try and find where I was before. It was in here, wasn't it?
I have literally no idea.
Hmm.
Well, whatever you did, you've stopped them coming for you. So
yeah, because I ran away like a true coward.
It's the best way to do this.
It is actually. So everything else is bordered by that. The intense
Did either
battle
of you
music's
watch the
playing
TV
again.
show Strain or The Strain? I don't think I've.
The Strain, no.
I don't think I've ever watched that. They have some wormy boys that burrow into you, and it's horrible. The only wormy boy that burrows. Whoa.
Oh. Whoa!
He's killing people for you, dude.
Ooh, he's got the poison.
You're dead. You're poisoned, and it's going down quick.
Oh, it is, isn't it?
You're so dead.
I didn't put it on, did I?
Nope.
Nope.
You're dead.
He's dead as well. The dude who was talking.
Oh, that was the young lord.
No, it wasn't.
He said Lord Kuro.
Yeah, the guy who was Nogami Gensei was talking, but he died in that fight.
He was the one that you overheard in the building. Yeah, the only other maggot-y bro that I can think of that burrows its way into things is in Matrix, where it goes through your belly button. Blah.